Hello, hello, hello. I think you can hear me. I am gonna turn down the game audio. That was quite loud. That should be fine. Now you can hear the game a bit, but mostly me. Yeah, okay. So, let me switch over to my other screen. Hello. Welcome to Satisfactory. Yeah, we're playing Satisfactory today. I think you already realized that. We're playing in the Dune Desert, as I have played before. Enough to the point where I think I'll manage. I've never played in the Northern Forest, but I don't think it's necessary. I'll be fine in the Dune Desert. We'll manage. Let's just start and watch the cutscene.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Well,
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
thank you.
I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Hello, Ada.
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First
So,
objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
I think that today I found out what hub actually means. That it means habitat and utility base. I did not know. Worst thing is I've played the game before. But But yeah, welcome to the Dune Deserts. Barren land, very difficult to start in apparently. That's already an enemy. But let's get our starting pod.
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Okay, I think the game is a bit loud maybe, but that's nice because she's gonna talk for a bit. I love the music. It's very calming. Okay, so we're gonna start by gathering up just a few natural things. Oh, that's already poison. Oh, but also some ore. Okay. Open the codex. This is where we can find everything we need. So for this we need our iron ore. We have our caterium, which we'll need for our power stuff. Hello, big guy.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
We have our Xeno Zapper.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
I think I can see it already.
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
This is cool, yeah. There is a bad guy on the right there. I mean, we can scan for iron though, that's the iron, I can tell, but... yeah, we're gonna have to fight, aren't we? Oh god. I'm used to having the upgraded version of this thing. There you go. I'm gonna turn that down now though. I like the music, but I don't like the screams of the monsters.
Fourth objective. Build the hub.
Yeah, I know.
Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Let's pick up this food.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Thank you. Okay, just 10 of those. I don't actually know how hard it is actually going to be to start here. Like, is it like extremely difficult? Because I don't know, I don't know how they would make it more difficult, except like just the basic fact of there's not many ores around, which I personally quite like.
You have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Okay. The equipment workshop is the next thing. How do we make you just iron? Of course. So just a few plates and rods, we'll manage that. What was it? It's, 6 of you. And 4 of you. Whoopsies, what am I doing? There. We'll have to move all of this stuff once we get a base set up, but that's fine for now. And you just need 2 plates and 4 rods. Perfectly doable. We will need to mine a bit more. That should be enough, and then we can get our miner on that, so that's already something that we don't need to do anymore. Miner. And then we just plunk you on there. And he'll start mining. Look at him go. I kind of want to have a look around quickly at the surrounding area. That's where we're going to get our water, I assume. That looks like more iron. It's just a branch. There might be some water over there. Oh, that's a friend. Well, not really that friendly. Okay, let's just make a run for it. No, that won't work. Is this quartz? Looks like quartz. Yeah, that's quartz. Is he gonna run or is he gonna turn around? He's gonna run. Nope. Okay, my guy, just die. Thank you. Then we'll get the quartz just because we'll need it eventually. And that's not a bad guy. That looks like it might be a copper vein. Just some more iron ore. Which would be nice. I think this is copper indeed. Yeah. Copper, right? Yep. Okay. And this is water. Is the water going to be a dangerous area? There's also some power slugs. If yes, it is dangerous. How dangerous? Pick up. No. Whoa! Good God, my guy came out of nowhere. I am not very good at combat in this game. I can tell you that. I'm very bad at avoiding guys. I did a good job there, but what was this? No item in foliage. I just picked up no item in foliage. That's nice. Let's grab this friend. Our slug. Just for the future, you know. That's a fancy plant. That is a fireball shooting guy that has now spotted me, of whom I am just going to run. I am hearing you, and I see you. They do often have that, like, bit of a stupidity thing of just running around you, and then you run into them. God, he looked big, but he was just on top of a rock. Oh, that looks like... Is that a blue power slug or a green one? No, it's a green one, right? Yeah. Let's pick this guy up as well. I don't know why I could pick up all of these no items and foliages, but I will. So this might be the easier water spot. If we can just fight off some of the enemies. Quickly check over this little dune. Wow, another powder slug, yeah. Oh, nothing special over here. Of course, we're not seeing many ore veins, which is probably the reason why this is the hard map. That looks like it's going to be a bit of a boss fight-like area. But that looks like a rock with a lot of ores on it. Let's go and check that out. Wow, this land feels very barren, you know, like... Oh, that might actually be a... Yep, that's uranium. Let's not get too close. That's not for now. I mean, there is a reason why it's the barren desert, but it is quite extreme. In a lot of games, at least you can do something in the desert, you know? This is something. Why did the light just change? Wow, okay. We're gonna have some time in here, aren't we? I mean, we've seen 2 iron veins and a copper vein. Good question, where are we gonna get coal? Oh, don't jump off the edge. Oh, that's some power slug. Next to some big guy, but we can grab that and run because it's a big fireball shooter who is running after us and has stopped following. Good choice there, buddy. Good choice. Wow, the light is very bright as well. God. Is this the copper vein we found already? Or I think this is a different one. I love the shadow this thing is making. Looks really cool. That looks like another copper vein, so that's at least 2 we found. Oh no, this is limestone. Whoops. I think we found 2 2 coppers, 2 irons, and a limestone then. But I mean, they're all quite split up, so... Why does this look diggable? Okay, it's all quite far away, but I mean... Oh god. Let's not go to that guy. I quite like that personally. Organizing transport is something I quite enjoy doing. If only this game had trains. But I mean, we can just do it with the little tractor vehicles. Of course, we're starting out with just belts, but if we're going to go for longer distances in the end, and it does look like that's what we're doing, if we're setting up in the desert. Okay. That's an ore, but I don't know how to get back up if I go down. Oh wait, I think we might be able to go down using this. Well, I hope we can, because I've just jumped. Yes. Okay, let's go and check this out. This looks like water as well, so this might be a really good option for setting up. Although, I don't know if I can get any further. Yep, this way. It's quite far away from where we're at now. From our hub, but there is water, and depending on what that is, or we can just look for a good spot next to the water to set up, preferably close to coal for our first few power plants. Oh, this is Caterium, but we need like a big thing for this to break this rock. Can we? No, we can only scan for iron. It's quite far away, of course. Wow, I've rarely felt this like alone and isolated in a game. This game is good at giving you a vibe. It really feels like there is nothing here. God. But I mean, we chose to go to the most annoying place ourselves, right? Okay, that looks like it's more Caterium. And that looks like a copper vein. I don't need you right now, though. But that does have a shooting guy who is running at us. So we'll jump up this little mountain thing. This little rock formation. Okay. The main thing we want to find is coal, but we're not there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to build up our hub further first before we need other stuff. Because I just find it really annoying to be like dependent off of biomass for a long time. Certainly in a desert, that's going to be really annoying. It was already annoying in like the first starting area, you know, like when you load up the game for the first time. Oh, and you pick your starting area, but you pick the simplest one, right? And that one, I already found it quite annoying there to just be really dependent off of biomass, because it's just annoying to have to constantly pick flowers and bushes, or then go around with your chainsaw. Iron, okay. The lighting is really throwing me off, and I'm lagging a bit. Which might be because of our exploration. This isn't coal either. That looks like it's a big deposit of something. This is copper. It's a power slug over there. Multiple bad guys, that's limestone. Yeah, wow, this game is it's kind of pretty how empty it feels. But it does not feel like it's gonna be easy. I'm gonna quickly eat something. Let's start out by just eating you. And just fill our health up again. Just sulfur. Oh, that's already quite useful for our research later on. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is encountering the little crab-like spider things in the caves that jump at you. I hated those. Is this cool? No. Oh no. Sam ores. I mean, our exploration is already paying off. What's this? Is that more caterium? More sulfur. Let's just grab that quickly. That's limestone. Although, no, that looks like caterium actually. This was iron. Oh no, this is limestone. I'm getting lost already. Which makes a lot of sense actually for a desert. A desert isn't the most like easy to navigate place, you know. But let's go into our place and pick up our iron from our trusty little friend. And let's hold down a button for a while. I'm gonna grab a drink in the meantime. While we grab our little bit of iron. This is fun, right? This is so much fun. But I mean, we're only in the beginning, so this is normal, right? I do kind of want to organize my factory a bit better this time, you know, since I know you've never seen my factories, but like, my factories are sometimes a bit of a mess. Which, I mean, I think that's normal. It's part of how the game is built, you know? It kind of like forces you to develop your factory as you go and kind of build upon it constantly. And sometimes you just have to change it. Here we have our biomass burner.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner. Scanner Feature Copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Thank you. So we have a smelter now. What that basically means is I'm gonna find a way to set this up So we need 8 wires, for which we'll need copper. And I think I'm gonna try to take a portable miner with me. Set him up there as well. We need 2 more plates for that. Because that would just be, whoops, useful to have a portable miner there. We can turn that into a fully automatic miner eventually. Scan it again. So these 2 are the closest. I'm gonna go this way because we haven't been this way yet. Let's go and see how far our friend is. Wow, okay, this is so empty. I'm gonna keep being wowed by how empty the game actually feels. Okay, we're doing decent at fighting. Come on then, come at me. Jump, and jump, and jump. Oh, but I hit him. Okay, that was decent. This is iron. This isn't even our copper yet. That looks like limes. No, that's copper. This is copper. Okay, so I might actually move my hub soon already, just to get closer to the copper and the iron. Although we'll need limestone pretty soon as well. Though this is also quite close to the water. I'm gonna set up my portable miner quickly first, and then we'll go closer to the water. Put this friend down. And then we'll check out the water. Again, it would be really nice if there were like limestone and coal around here. There's a power slug, that's Morcaterium. Which we'll just need for quick wire. We can take him. Just get some practice in fighting. There we go, we didn't even take damage. Then let's take the power slug in the meantime. It's already your 4th power slug. That looks like more quartz. And that there looks like limestone actually. Which is decently close. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with finding like an optimal base location already. It's not that big of a deal to move your base here. Yeah, this is limestone. Though I also hear a friend. Hello, friend. And this is another friend. Finding a lot of friends here, aren't we? Hey bestie, how you doing? There. There looks... oh no, I know what plant that is. That's not a friendly plant, I think. Is that plant? Oh, what's this? Morcaterium. But I think there's also a thingy there. I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna check it out. Hello? Oh. It's Poison Cloud. I did not remember what plant that was. I thought it was gonna do something completely different. Ooh, that poison's getting bigger, I think. Maybe let's just not do that. Let's go deeper into the woods. I hate the woods in this game. It feels so dangerous. Oh, is this more limestone? That would be quite nice. Yeah, it is. That is quite nice, actually. So, well... Are you the kind of plant I was thinking of? Pick up no item foliage? No, I don't need it, thanks. Oh, that's power slide. Oh, god, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. What do I do? Go in the water? Oh, god. They are damaging as well. Can you die? Can you die? Just die, thank you. That's you gone. Was there one more? Hello? Yeah. Okay, we got him. Oh. More alien stuff. Oh. What was that? A bacon? A bacon agaric. It's been a while since I've played, so look at all of those guys. Anything behind the waterfall? No? Oh. Sad. Pick up just that entire thing? Oh yeah. As you do, you know? As you do. That looks like it's more quartz. That's another one that's gonna summon those not so friendly guys, so I might just go around and grab the quartz from this way. Yeah, this must be easy. Mining while in the water, that must be really easy. Didn't expect to be swimming this much today, as we are in the desert map, but when I say desert map, it's the desert starting location, right? The entire map's connected. There isn't like a map button in this game, is there? It's kind of annoying, actually. Would be nice to have just a way to look at the map you've already discovered, you know? Oh god, well, I guess we'll head back towards our copper. And I might actually come and set up around here. Like, we can move, right? Yeah, we have enough inventory space to just move here quite simply. Simply? Yeah. I was thinking, is that a word? Simply. Yes, simply is a word. Now we can just put our hub here. Somewhere. Maybe on these rocks that's a bit more flat. This also seems like it's a bit more flat. Might be a bit more useful than what we have currently. There is something up here. Another copper vein. And another bad guy. Thank you for your service. That looks like more iron. That looks like it's something. That looks like something. None of them are coal. That looks like a purple power slug. And this is a summer sloop WIP. Of course it is. I definitely know what that is. Because who doesn't? That looks cool. I think that's just a bit of a limestone or something in a little crater. The map of this game is very carefully constructed. It looks really cool. Okay, so how much inventory space do I have? 2. But I mean, if I grab this, how much inventory space do I have? I keep pressing the wrong button. Still 2. Means I can't just dismantle you. And still have 1 left. For you. Pick up the miner and then it'll leave this stuff. We can take as much as we can, but we'll have to leave the rest here. Which I believe will actually disappear if we log out of the game, but it's only a little bit of iron and it's not that dramatic. Okay, so this is where we're heading. And this is our iron then. Oh, that's Caterium actually. So we have copper here and iron here. And we'll set up our hub somewhere around here. But I mean, I don't even like having the hub too close to the ore veins. Because I want to build like my miner and smelter and all those things around there. Okay, let's just place our, hub over here, and our equipment workshop right here. That works. I know you want me to check this all out again. And then I will go ahead and place our portable miner on the iron ore vein again. Yeah, this is the reason why I shouldn't have this. This is a bad guy. Oh my god, shut up and die. Thanks. Yeah, this is actually another... There. Iron ore? Yeah, this is more iron ore. I need this one. It doesn't really matter which one I place it, does it? That's not a miner. That's not how you get to the miner. This is how you get the miner. There. And then I want the smelter, but we need our copper for that. So we'll move to the back guy. Hello, friend. And we'll murder you. As one does, as one does. That's the other iron, and the coal, the copper is just over here. Oh, your sulfur. I've called you 3 different materials already now, and you turned out, no, I've called you 2, and you turned out to be the 3rd. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bush. That's what it is, or a little tree. I cannot for the life of me find this copper vein anymore. It's this way, apparently. I'm a mess when it comes to navigation, so be prepared. I can literally see my hub from here. Okay. Welcome to the mess I am. Grab all. And we'll go and make some of our thingies. Wires. We can also put some flour in here already. Are you sulfur then too? Yeah. Don't know why I'm so obsessed with grabbing sulfur. Not really something we need currently. Let's put flower petals in you just in case. You aren't even connected to anything, so you could literally not do anything with it, but alright. Copper, iron. Samore we can store. Oops. The quartz we can store. The coal, deuterium, the alien materials. We'll keep the rest on us for now. And then we can sit here again and do this, because I also want to make the 20 we need for the other thing already. Just because, you know. And there we go. So we need 8 per smelter, and I want to make 2. Because you typically just do 1 smelter per ore vein. Right. So let's put you in here already. How much was a smelter? And 5 of those. I think I just made 6, which is kind of frustrating actually. That's frustrating to me at least. Good God, where is this? Where is this stupid ore vein? There it is. God. Don't know what I just pressed, but I just pressed something. Like that. And then we can tell you to do this with copper. Now we can move our copper to you. And then we can just build power lines. We need cables for that though, not just wires. And that's the iron one, right? Yeah. So we can also do a smelter up here. This place was supposed to be flat. Good for building. I'm sorry, I don't find it very flat and useful for building. Let's make some cables. And we'll link you up in a second. There you go. But I don't think we've unlocked. Yeah, we haven't unlocked all of this stuff, so screw that, we'll just make stuff by hand. What I might just do for now, we'll keep the other one over there, right? But I'll just place a quick little smelter and connect up these two. Tell you to do iron for now, because we need more iron than coal, and then you can just work while I make other stuff. I can just grab this, come over here, and make my plates. I will just make some ingots as well, because I'm not just gonna run back and forth every time. Well, he's just like, here's 4 more ingots. That's not worth it. No, I think I'd love to play this game in multiplayer once. That seems really cool. Just the idea of this game in multiplayer. Hello. Yes, okay. We need a few more. Look at that. 26 of them already done. He's like a monster. There. Add this. Upgrade hub. Woo. Now we have like outside walls, right? Yeah, look at our thing. We have a toilet.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Okay, thank you. You can actually skip all of this, I believe, but like, this is kind of like part of the fun stuff, you know? This is conveyor belts, but we need concrete. God, I forgot what this game was like in the first bit. So yeah, that is the closest. There's also one over there, apparently. I think we saw that earlier, yeah. I might be making that up, actually, but I think we saw it earlier. Also, I am completely forgetting what the hub actually looks like. It's like is the space shooting spaceship thing over there? I think. What other recipes that we unlocked? That was what I wanted to check. Constructor. And then limestone stuff. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just have to get over there. Bring a friend. A friend costs 4 of these and 6 of these. I made 7 again. Oh, it was 2 and 4 actually. So I was wrong altogether. And then we can head over here and dig up some limestone. There. That's it, I think. Yeah, this is it. Hello. Let's dig you out so we can put a portable miner on you. Portable miner. It's impure, which is just talking about how much efficiency we're going to get out of it, if I'm not mistaken. We have a bit of it, we'll take that with us already. And then we can move our smelter actually now, since we'll be setting up a proper power grid. So we can just use this to make some concrete. It seems really expensive to make an electrical pole now that I'm thinking about it, because it takes a full thing of concrete, which is 3 limestone, and that's like 3 full bags of concrete to make a pole. 1 pole. Oh well. And wire too long in a second. Yep. There. And now this guy's running. Nice. We'll come back in a second. We can also build our smelter for the iron. I also think I often want to approach this game like I did with Factorio. Kind of, with Factorio, what you often do is make one big line of iron, one big line of copper. Because you don't have to think too much about belt speed in Factorio. At least not as much as you do in this game. Whereas with this game, it's like a huge deal, you know, like efficiency of your machines is of utmost importance in this. Not to say that in Factorio we don't think about that stuff, but it's very different. You can't put everything on one conveyor belt in this game and just say, yeah, that's fine, that'll do. That's way too slow as well. There we go. Let's make our smelter. And then we can hook you up to the power nets. Oh wow, I was really assuming that power line to be too long. I don't think you have anything, right? And I will fill you up, grab 100 ores, put 100 of those in there, have a good time. Now that guy over there doesn't need a smelter, he just needs a constructor. What do we need for you? A bit of concrete, and the rest is just cables and iron. So what we'll do, how much does a constructor cost? 2 reinforced plates, which need screws. Well, it needs 2, so let's make more. And also regular plates. There. Those are expensive. I constantly press the wrong button. Cables. And then what we can start doing is place a constructor, like right here. I don't have any cables anymore. And make some more cables, for which we need wires, not copper. And then we can link that up to the power grid, and we can start automatically making plates. I think I'm actually just gonna... Oh my god. Good god. We need a rod. We need some wires. We're gonna want more constructors, by the way, as well. Quite soon, preferably. I'm gonna make a stop in between so we can't connect anything else to that pole. Just make plates, and I'll throw in some stuff already for you. I do want to watch out the power net, because I mean this is our production, that's our max consumption. We don't want to be overusing, because each of these uses like 4 megawatts. So we can't have too many of them active at once. So we're making our plates, and now I kind of want to make our cables. I'm just gonna make a bunch of screws for now, so we can make some more reinforced iron plates. From these, so we can maybe get a wire factory started quite soon. Although I am kind of thinking I will just put a second constructor next to this one and connect it up. I just don't have cables again. I'm gonna set you already to make wires, and I'll just use these two as kind of like my crafting benches. It's quite useful to have, you know. I'll put you in there, except I'm kind of scared that my power grid might just collapse on itself, which would not be that nice. And then I'll just use those constructors for like beginning phase of making stuff. Grab this stuff, put it here, and look at the power grid. Yeah, the two constructors are off, it's fine. So we have that guy running. That guy isn't running, so we can turn on one of you. That will be you. Because you need to make a total of 40 wires. And then afterwards we'll get you to make more plates. Well, we can also just start making plates ourselves, that is. I think I might. Nah, I don't want to turn you off yet. It is going pretty quickly though. I might just make a few plates myself while we wait for that one to finish. Because we'll just kill our power nets otherwise. Can also start making cables already. Still going. We do actually have enough for now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can just work. And we'll make our final few cables. And we'll wait on our plates. We need 75. I was about to say 76. Apparently I can't read numbers anymore. I'm also going to empty you quickly. Kind of want to put you in there, but I think that will overload. Although, will it? I think it will, but let's just try. No, it won't. I don't remember how to read these things. Oh, I think our max consumption is just the one. Oh no, our capacity is just 20. I thought our capacity was 8. It is 20. We can turn you on again, actually. Keep going. Okay, so we can use 5 of these machines at once. We just have to watch out that we don't run out of stuffs from you, for which we'll just gather up leaves. Which, I mean, that's not the most difficult thing in the world, is it? Just annoying. And of course, quite damaging to the planet, probably, but who cares? Who cares, you know? So yeah, welcome to the early game of Satisfactory, where you use biomass burners, because you don't have coal. I also don't think this stuff ever respawns, so you really are damaging the planet quite badly. Because it doesn't come back. Well, we can see if the riverbed grows back again, then it'll have regenerated. Isn't this calming? It's not calming for my finger. My finger is getting annoyed from just pressing E the entire time. These trees we can get rid of soon once we get our chainsaw. Which will also be fun. Not the most useful thing in the world in my opinion, but fun to use, that's for sure. Kind of wonder how quick this game would advance if you're in multiplayer, because it's kind of... I don't know if you would, like, actually advance that much quicker, because a lot of this is just waiting, or... Well, you could do some of it on your own, but that's just boring. New buildings and a player have been upgraded.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
That's some very good advice there. So this will give us our miner, which we want quite badly right now. What we can do now is, what do we actually need, because we can plan for that. I think I might want my factory to be a bit more flexible this time, no? Instead of having like this huge factory that just sets up for everything, you know, that's constantly producing every single item. I might just have a factory that's flexible to like what I need in that moment. Because a lot of the stuff you need, right, isn't like... You won't need it permanently, will you? So, okay, so we need rods, cables, and concrete. How about we make this rods? It's quite simple. We need stuff for it though. So you make that, and then you make this from ingots. Oh wait, that's actually... I'm gonna have you make these first. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get you need more iron ore. And I'll put that in here. Then I'll use you for making these for conveyor belts. There. For now, and then after a bit I can just switch you over to rods. For the cables we'll need wires, which means we'll need a constructor, but also another one, which means more cables, quite a few more actually, because we'll also need to lay a power line, and more reinforced iron plates, which means we'll need regular iron plates. Also for the conveyor belt, of course. Screws need rods, which need ingots, which we can just grab from you. Actually, I'm gonna grab half of these. How does this work again? Hello? Yeah, that's how it works. There we go. Did it. Took me a while, but I did it. Although I don't know how good that flexibility in a factory really works. It's not that simple, just constantly adjust recipes. Can be quite annoying even. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have like base resources, like the plates, the screws, the rods, the wires. And then we'll just go from there or something. We'll figure it out. Although I can already tell you that that's very unlikely, just from my personal play style. I am typically someone who is extraordinarily organized with these things. It is not uncommon for me to have a spreadsheet or a notebook to work with in this game. In my other save, I actually had a bit of a storage system set up that I'm currently moving. And it is literally just a bunch of containers, but they are labeled. Like, well, labeled. I know how their labeling system works myself, but they're not like actually labeled. But I just have like little booklets of like all the information, like where everything is stored, like in the way of A1 is where my iron plates are, for example. That's how extreme I play these games, you know? This isn't a game to me, you know? It's more than that. It's more than that. I'm gonna put you back in here and then we'll change you to rods soon. Meanwhile, this thing can start producing. Did you have 100? Yeah, you did. Okay, 100 of these going in there is actually really good because that's just perfectly 50. So we don't need to fill that up again because that will cost too much power. If you want to have these two running now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have that other one running, but I also want a constructor running in the back there, right, for the concrete. Or, well, I think I might just take the concrete over here. Production. And start making rods, actually. There you go. Make your rods. I think I actually need some rods. Okay, I have some. Okay, good. Let's make some. The power has gone out. Insert fuel. Use flower petals first, by the way, because the leaves we can actually use for other things later on. We have some cables. And I think I'm just gonna put you here for now. Just because that'll be easier. You over here. I know there was one here earlier. That I've just gotten rid of it, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go and get our concrete. We'll pick some plants up on the way. It's just that we can turn the leaves into biomass later, which is more efficient. You get more energy out of the biomass you make from the leaves than you do from the leaves themselves. So that's the only reason, really. Grab all of that. Whew. I kind of wonder if you can actually in this game just go for full deforestation and take out every single plant. That might be a goal. Okay, what am I doing? I need to get over here and put you in here. Oh god. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things running. I thought that would work. 24. I think we're gonna have to turn one of them off. Put it on standby. And turn the fuse on again. Do you actually have enough? Yeah, you do. Okay, it's fine then. You'll produce everything we need, right? Yeah. How many things do we have running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought 5 would work. I don't think I understand the power system in this game. If we actually reach... Okay, I really don't understand it. I'll be honest, I really don't. System update. Can I do anything? No. Pioneers list. Instant message. CSS. Hey. Hi. What you did was really cool. Thanks for tech support. Do you want to go watch a movie or something? If you want. If not, that's cool too. If you have the time, of course. Are you there? Hello? CSS muted Pioneer for 1000 years. Oh, awkward, right? Pretty awkward. Imagine if you sent a message back in actually 1000 years. I think I said 100, but yeah, it was 1000. If you send a message back after 1000 years, of course, if you have eternal life, which I mean, obviously, right? Like, obviously, if you have eternal life, as you do. Cables and rods. The cables are still going. Oh, we have enough rods? Do we have enough cables? Kind of want to start getting with our research because we have this sulfur and stuff. Just to see if we can unlock something fun to play with. It's our deforestation. Wouldn't that be a fun goal for this game? Deforestation. This way actually. Upgrade. And there it is. Its growth thing, I guess.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Love that. Note, there are no notes. Okay, so we'll need wires, plates, concrete, and rods. So we'll leave the rod production. We'll have to get more concrete in. So what we'll just do is we'll turn you on again, since you are down right now. And then we'll have to remove this one. And then we can put some copper ore in you. We can actually just get miners now as well, which we can actually do here, so let's just put down a miner. like that, and then power. No, this one first. Power. We need rods. I'm also gonna put in this guy, and I'm also going to put in you in here, so you go along the belt. Okay, so what we need to do as well is connect up the second biomass burner. But we need rods, which are being produced up here. And just expand our capacity for power. Let me quickly get rid of this pole, which will hurt our systems quite a bit actually, but it's fine. And then I'll also get one going over here. Like this. Now you're set up. Do I have enough stuff to connect up? I'm gonna go like this. Look at that. We have our copper thing set up. So you'll just fill up until you're full, which is like a stack of 500, I believe. I'm gonna put you in here actually. And then that'll be nice. We do want to fill up the second biomass burner as well. Even if it's just with some flower petals for now. I mean, we will unlock the ability to properly make biomass after this, so... One from leaves and one from wood, I believe. Which is what we want. Let's go and get our concrete in the meantime, and in a second we'll build you actually. Grab this and put this in here. Yeah, I'm currently also just too lazy to put out power all the way over here, I think. We'll wait with that. I do personally find it quite useful to just link up everything to the same power grid though. Now there are people who like actually build separate power grids, right? But like, I don't know. Is it that useful? I find that you just like lose so much in transport because then you're using like carts or drones to transport coal from one place to another, right? And that's just... Isn't that a waste? Because you're using coal for the production of energy, but also to run your vehicle. Oh, you don't have power. Straight up, just because you're not connected as well. Okay, what did he need? Concrete and thingy. Wires. Let's put the wires. I think we may also just have enough for our thingy. Oops. Yeah, we do, definitely. My nose is feeling itchy, which is annoying, but as always, we'll manage. Let's put you in here. That's that done. So now we need 100 of you. I mean, you're getting there, and then we need 100 plates. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna go and pick some plants to keep our biomass burners running. My mouth is getting dry quickly today. Look at this. How barren the land is. At least we're feeling a bit less lonely now. Well, we'll always be lonely on the planet, but a bit less empty. With some buildings and some stuff running, some noise at least. Do you see this? All those copper ore? At what speed do you work? 30 a minute? How much do you produce? 60 a minute. Oh, is this pure copper? Oh, normal. Yeah, pure is like 120, I believe. It's like an absurdly quick amount. So, this one would actually need 2 smelters. But we don't have splitters yet, so we can't do that yet. Then we just use the splitter and then we merge them again afterwards into one conveyor. Wow, that does not produce a lot of concrete. Let's get some more. I mean, it's like 3 limestone for 1 concrete, so makes sense. I think we have run out of flowers. God. Trouble. Let's also pick up some more flowers on the way. Just cuz. And what did I need to do? Oh yeah, fill up this guy. And then set up power again. By filling you. Yeah, you won't hold out for very long either, so let's immediately go and get some more. You know, none of these give flower petals, all just leaves. And a bit of wood. But I want flower petals. It's the bushes that give us those. Can we not take you? It's kind of sad. Why cannot ruin this piece of nature? How dare they? Here we go again, the fun parts. I'm also still wondering how long my stream will actually be today. I don't think it'll be as long as some of them, although I have just been doing shorter streams lately. I do just want to get back into streaming more regularly as well, because that just helps. You know, practicing it, right? Also need to get back to uploading my streams on YouTube, because now I just have them all on the hard drive, ready to be uploaded. Also have a few corrupted files on that hard drive. I really need to do some file management. Except that's not fun, so you put it off, right? Let's go back and hope everything is made. Well, not everything, but now we have our rods, and then we can grab those and then start making our plates. Hello. Yeah, this is enough. Plates. How are you doing? That's enough. So we have enough of you, we have enough of you, and then we just need plates. I remember I found the beginning of this game quite tedious, actually. It's just not that it's like not fun, but it's you know, with a game like Minecraft, I enjoy the beginning just as much every time, but with this, it's kind of like the first time it was fun. This time it's kind of just like, oh yeah, sun isn't even on. I think I'm gonna just turn off one of these, unless actually, yeah, one of them is just empty. That's the problem. It wasn't the machine. There we go. Now the beginning of this game is just a bit tedious, but that's fine. It is generally just a bit of a grindy game, which is normal for this type of game. Wow, we have a flashlight. I did not know that, and that's actually quite useful for when we go exploring caves. Which is where the creepy little spider crabs are. Whoops, I don't even know what I just looked for. Whoops. And I did it again. I think I did limestone and iron. Look at those things. Arches. Kinda wanna go over to one of them, but they're not gonna be anything special from up close. I don't know why I haven't stuck in my head with Disney songs the past few days, but that's fun. Whew. You know what, we'll just... I think you're done. I don't know what I was gonna say with that. You know what? You know what? Because I don't. Can you go up there? I'm kind of wondering if you can go to the top of that waterfall. Follow the river. I really wish we did just have a map over here somewhere. Would just be nice, you know, just to see where we are. And let's put you in here and upgrade the hub a final time.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Heart, Biomass. Motivational message, congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit approved protocols.
There we
Note,
go.
future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. So what we do now is we focus on this stuff. This one is the one we really want currently, so let's focus on this one. Well, that means we have to continue with our iron. And I want to get the miner up, for which we'll need more plates. Pick up the miner as well. And we can just put you in here. And you'll make us plates, and we'll use those. And then we'll, after that, we'll make rods, and we'll just make thingies in there, screws. We still have plates in here, actually. Like this. Logistics, conveyor belts, power. Connect it up, and it should start mining. 60 a minute, which means the smelter won't be able to keep up, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. Let's say, why is it not mining? It's getting really confused. So you're building, you probably already have that. 300. I would think, actually, but maybe not. Hopefully. Yeah, you do. So we can already put that in there, and then we can start with research, which is quite an interesting part of the game. What else do we get for that? Storage boxes, beacons, object scanners. Two inventory slots, actually. Oh, 2 times. No, we get 3 inventory slots and 1 hand slot. That's it. Logistics is more conveyor stuff. The efficiency of each building. Oh yeah, that's quite useful. Tier 2. Level 2 logistics. Oh, this is all for the future. And then we have to get the space elevator as well, which we can build if we get a lot of stuff. But we want to just start with laying out the basics of a simple factory. It would be nice to have a fully automatic factory, but that's not possible for quite some time. I actually don't think it's possible until you complete the space elevator, because none of this will have... Yeah, no, none of this has power plants. So you will, for currently, still need these guys. Oh, actually, something else I can do quickly is get biomass ready for those guys. Okay. Is there anything I really need to do currently? Because I don't really think I know of anything. I could build more constructors, but then I need more biomass burners, and I don't know if I can keep up with that demand of like constant biomass. God, can also do a bit more exploration over this way, actually. That might be smart. And just go check out this little ridge. Could always go more into the forest as well. That's sulfur, actually. There's a lot of sulfur everywhere here. Which I guess makes sense for a desert, right? But like, oh, hello. Hello, little buddy. Keeps running into the wall, stupid thing. We have our summer sloop again. Whatever you may do. Our bacon thing, right? Yeah. Quartz. Quartz is also quite nice. Not that we heavily need it currently, actually, but look at all of this, you know, like, God. Are there ores up there, or just plants? There are ores up there, that's pretty cool. Well, those are all poisonous thingies. Okay, is there anything, like, that we need from here, actually? Like, I'm just running around, like... I think, yeah, those are plants up on top of those things, because those are, like, rock formations, right? There, we picked up another no item foliage. The game is still in early access, so bugs and oddities make sense, right? That's more quartz over there. But we don't really need that. Okay, this is more dangerous actually, because I am very bad at dealing with these guys. They do give us a different type of alien materials because they're harder to deal with, right? Look at these guys. I think that's more quartz. Really unnecessary though. Was there anything here? These guys often are like protecting a point of interest of some sort, so... Oh yeah. A power slug. A yellow one this time. That's more copper, I think. Kind of would be nice to find a cave or something to explore as well. Just to have something to do. And I think we gotta head back and turn our plate factory into a rod and screw factory. I think this is more sulfur. There we go. Okay, run and jump. That works. And we'll just head back then. And we'll find something else to do. You know, of most games, I don't enjoy the end game as much. I think this is a game where I prefer the end game over the beginning. That's quite rare for me. But then again, I just prefer the managing stuff at the end and over like the beginning survival part. Not to say that this isn't the fun part. when you're playing, I am speaking in half sentences and I am losing myself as I'm speaking, so I don't think anyone can understand me. But let's go over to our plate factory thing. I think you're facing the wrong way, aren't you? Structure like that. Logistics, you go over here, but not with those rods. Accidentally gave you the wrong one. You need to be making screws, for which you'll need rods. Like that. Let's put these guys away. These in here, and we can also go to our chest and sort some things that we don't really need. Put the mushrooms in there as well. We now have some biomass, so I was just about to come give you biomass. There, that'll keep you up for a while longer. Now you need biomass, but we'll just put flowers in you. And then we're actually just gonna sit here and do this for a while. Kinda want to tape down my mouse, although that was very quick. Ooh, sorry, just knocked at my microphone while I was trying to do this. Okay. Does this work? No, it does not. Where the hell is my mouse? Okay, maybe I can do this with my touchpad easier. Can I put my phone on you in some way? This is how you notice that I studied a year of engineering, right? By the fact that I'm trying to find a way to do this. By the time I found a way to do this, I've just held my phone on this for long enough. Yeah, I'll just hold my finger on it. It isn't working. I don't have any tape here, so... I mean, we do have enough biomass now for eternity, so... I say eternity. This is not that much. It will definitely not last forever. Also because you can't put conveyors into the biomass burners, so they will never be really automatic, even if you have like endless amounts of biomass. I forgot to turn it back on. Oh no, I just forgot to connect you up to power. That makes sense. There you go, now you can start working. Okay, I just wanna... I don't know. Why do I keep starting sentences and then just being like, yeah, what now? Ah, God. Let's do some more ruining of nature. It's just like this. That looks so much prettier, doesn't it? The grass can stay, you know, like, that's the only thing though. I kind of like the story behind this game as well, you know? The entire, like, you are a fix-it employee and you are definitely one of a kind. And you've been sent to a planet to nicely exploit it. Love the factory feeling. It feels a bit dystopian yet very realistic. Which also makes sense to use those words in one sentence. Let's be honest, dystopian and realistic. Sad that those words match so well, but oh well. You just know that if us humans right now could work like this, right? And go to different planets to get our materials, we would have other planets gather iron for us and then send it back, and we'd happily use it. That's just the world. We are making some progress here. I just accidentally scanned again. Let's go this way for a second. See what we can find out in the world. This place with the waterfall looks really nice, doesn't it? Love the like giant creatures running around in it as well. If you're curious, you can actually kill those later on. They don't do anything, they don't even drop anything, I believe, or maybe like an alien carcass or something, but they don't like do much. Even if you punch them, they just run away. They're not that interesting. I think I'm still just gathering up leaves constantly. This is such a pretty area, like, oh god, so pretty. Is that's not coal, is it? No. This is quartz. Let's just take it with us, because we can. That's a baddie. Love the fact as well that instead of like you've been damaged, it says damage to fix it property. Like, you're not the thing that matters, it's what you're wearing and stuff. Like, is this just iron? Yeah, it's just iron. Oh dude, I don't care about you. Will I really have to fight you? You know you won't enjoy that, right? Because I will win. There then. If you really want to fight, I'll move out you. Sulfur. Some more pure sulfur. Is there anything special up here? We're lagging again a bit. Kind of annoying, but that's just from exploration, I think. Those were two ore veins. I think both iron quite close together. That's quite useful for setting up later. But I mean, that's all for the future. One day we'll have drones transporting iron from all over the map to our factory. I love the idea of having one central factory and having the ore just brought to you constantly by others, by like drones and things, etc. and tractors, all those things. Would love to have trains in this game. I don't believe they have trains, but this is the kind of game that I would love to have it in. It's kind of hard to execute, I think, though, but with what they've already shown us, I mean, that would be amazing. Although I don't follow this game as much as I do with some other games in terms of like updates and plans for the future. There's games I follow up on a lot more. Like Prehistoric Kingdom, for example, which I have been following for so long. I have been following them since they released their first dinosaur model, and the game is getting closer and closer to release. I started following them like 4 years ago, I think. It might have been 3 though. Can't check maybe when I like. Although I can't check when I joined their Discord, can I? And that wasn't the beginning, because they didn't have a Discord. I didn't even have a Discord account when I started following them. God. You know, it's really fun to follow a game for a really long time and to really see it like develop. That is really fun. I've done that before with some games like a little bit, but not to the level of Prehistoric Kingdom now. It's also quite different because I mean I followed Planet Zoo quite closely, but like that's different, you know? Planet Zoo was made by a big games company that already had big games. Whereas Prehistoric Kingdom is made by like smaller development team, you know? I think I started following them when their Kickstarter started taking off. That's probably been quite a while. There, we can start our MAM. And launch the pod. Now we can look at it.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Thank you. Okay, so we want to make the object scanner as well, which needs 3 beacons. 3. And screws and plates. Luckily we have a screw machine. Reinforced plates. Then we can make our object scanner. No, we cannot, because we need more screws. The object scanner isn't the most useful thing in the world, I find. I don't find it like that life-changing of an object, you know? Because, you know, you use it like this. And we don't have anything yet, of course. We do need our MAM first, which we'll need more screws for. We can also start our next mission in a minute, but I don't know if we're gonna do that today. And let's also go and do the rest of our biomass quickly. Just so we can fill you up in a second. Whoops. Put you in there and fill you up again. And then we'll grab the screws and start hopefully building our MAM. Apparently our molecular analysis module machine, what was it? It's like I'm just running back and forth between this machine. Is also just funny in its own way. There's our friend. Hello, friend. Molecular analysis machine. There, we'll place it like that.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Thanks. We'll research you for 3 seconds. Let me grab all of my research related stuff. which is mostly you. I'll also start with the quartz and probably the sulfur if we can. Let's just grab everything we can. And you. We'll leave the power slugs in there for now. Thank you.
New recipe unlocked.
Start this one.
New research available in the MAM.
What did this even unlock? This one unlocked a new recipe. 6 inventory slots, this is quite nice. Whoa. Also an object scanner, 10 things and 5 things. I think the fact is I have those in my other playthrough, but I don't remember them. Oh god, I'm a disaster. Deuterium, we have a bit of that. Thank you. We'll need more of it though.
Resource added to the resource scanner.
We need flower petals all of a sudden. I didn't remember that.
New object added to the object scanner.
Aren't you gonna say it again? I was just quiet, waiting for her to say it again. So, okay. Power slug, we'll do that in a second. Quartz. And we can do this, and we can do this. Oh, there's that thing. 50 reinforced plates, yeah. That's for when we have a proper factory set up. Oh, well, we can even research our black powder because we also have a bit of coal. Okay. That seems like a quite expensive one. We have our power slug as well. We can put away all of the other stuff in the meantime. Like this guy. All of these ores mostly that we don't currently need. Anything else? Not specifically, I don't think. It's also good. Power slugs. Research this guy. And then for the others we'll actually need stuff. Yeah. Okay. But now we can just scan for more stuff. Like sulfur, quartz, and deuterium. Means we can find proper veins of them. Not very close, apparently. Wow, okay, that took a long time. And we can do the same for quartz. Deuterium we've already seen, so oh, quite a bit of quartz. Oh, but that's possibly just the things we've already seen. Also quite far away though. God. Why? Good God. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna be live for that much longer if I'm honest. Just because I'm not used to streaming anymore and I can tell. But I mean, I'm setting up my schedule for actual streaming. You know, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 PM. Yes, 1 PM. My time. Belgium. Brussels. Well, I don't live in Brussels, but time zone, you know. Brussels. Easy. Oh, hello. That's this for the black powder. What does that do? Oh, is that like charcoal powder that you can take when you're sick or have taken poison? The only reason I know that is because of my dog. Lovely creature, but likes eating poison. Has eaten poisonous mushrooms, has found a way to eat rat poison before. Last week caught a pigeon. I seriously wonder how. Like, you're just inside, right? And then you look outside and all of a sudden the dog's standing there with a pigeon in his mouth and you're... well, her mouth, sorry. You're just like, what? Huh? Why do you have a pigeon in your mouth? How did you... did you catch it? Did it fall out of the sky? Because it didn't look like it was caught by a fox or anything. It's probably just a dead pigeon that was already there. But still... what? Why are you standing there with a pigeon? And of course he wants to go inside all of a sudden, which is just like, no, you're not coming inside. With a pigeon. God. We love our dog, but it's a bit of a drama dog. They're behind me actually, sleeping. Hello, Jesse. Asleep, kind of. But oh well, I think I'm gonna end my stream in a minute. Is there anything else I need to say? Is there anything I want to do? I'm still wondering what I'm gonna stream on Friday, because I'm also working on a video which is more dramatic. I mean, I am working on a video, and I'm actually enjoying the editing. It's almost fully recorded, actually. Like, it's amazing. And it's actually, like, it's a good video, I think. Like, not like good, but like decent. It's still me, but like, it's actually, like, edited quite well. By me as well, but still. Oh god, this looks like it's a horror game. If you're standing here like this, it looks like a horror game. I'm sorry, no. Turn that flashlight off, no. We can actually make some black powder. It's probably just healing stuff, but still. Do we need anything special for this? Just, most of the time it's just a lot of materials. Like this one. That's like smart pipes or something? Is that what they're called? The middle one, the left one, sorry, I don't know. The middle one was the pipes. Oh yeah, we can get the flower petals still. That might be smart. Just get some flower petals and then we'll wrap it up. We might need some more for the next one. Because I know that's just color cartridges. So you can color things. Fun, not very useful though. I can hear an angry dude. Hello. Kind of dark. Oh, that's him. Okay, this is where the flashlight is actually useful, I think. Whoa. There you go. You're dead now. Don't know where that accent came from. There you go. What is that, even Scottish? Kind of? I don't know. Isn't the world just very sad? I'm sorry, I just got a notification on from Reddit. I think it was like r/world news, right? With Texas offers $10,000 reward for people who turn in women searching for abortions. That is just sad. Do you forget that these are people, or... God. Treating women who don't want to be pregnant, yet got pregnant, like high-class criminals, as you do. God. I don't understand the world some days. yeah, color cartridge needs quite a bit of it actually. There. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me save my game. Jaspesti autosave. Just call it Jaspesti. There we go. And let's wrap that up. Oh, God. Turn this off. Whew. Well, hope you enjoyed today. I will be back on Friday. I'm not sure what it will be with. I kind of want to do a Minecraft stream because I'm starting like my new video stuff right now. I just need to do some mining and stuff because it's Minecraft, and I don't want to do that in my YouTube videos because I'm not gonna mine for 20 minutes in a video, you know. So let's maybe do some mining. It is modded Minecraft though, so that's also fun. So we can just do some mining, some heavy mining, because we need a lot of stuff, and just resource gathering in general. But I kind of like want to get an episode of that Let's Play out first before I would do a stream on it, because of course that just makes sense as well, you know. But I also have some cleaning up to do still, and some file management, so I think I might do that today. Then I'll finish up with the editing. But well, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope to see you again on Friday. But for now, bye bye.